Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday. I hope you guys are having a very good Friday, a very good start to your weekend. Don't mind this is pajamas. You might be able to tell, but don't mind that. I'm having a very relaxing Friday, okay? So I just, finished school almost an hour ago. So yeah, I'm just chilling, and today was officially the end of 3 weeks without my therapist from school. Excuse me. So if you guys are new or you don't know, my therapist from school went on paternity leave for 3 weeks, and he is finally going to be coming back on Monday. However, Monday I do not have school because Monday is Columbus Day, or, they call it something else now. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, I don't have school on Monday, but I still should be hearing from him on Monday, so I'm very excited about that. And I'm glad that I made it through because, trust me, guys, these last 3 weeks have been hard. I did have another therapist to talk to while he's been gone, of course, but excuse me. I just finished eating something, so that's why I am coughing. Um, I apologize that my comments were turned off for my last video. I'm pretty sure it's because of what it was about, but that's okay. Can't do anything about that. Um, so I'm just really looking forward to him coming back and being able to see him in person on Wednesday, since I go to school in person on Wednesdays and Thursdays. So yeah, I'm going to miss talking to um, my the other therapist I was talking to, because she really helped me a lot while my therapist was gone. I can't use names for privacy reasons, so I feel like I'm repeating a lot of the same things, but that's what I have to do. Um, but yeah, she helped me a lot while my therapist has been gone, and yeah, it's been okay. Um, so I wanted to let you guys know a little bit about that, and I don't know if I want to talk about what I wanted to talk about in this video, because it's already been 3 minutes and I don't want it to be very long. So, but I also don't want it to be very short. So I don't know what to do. Um, Let me think. I guess I can briefly touch upon it, and of course, if you guys have any questions, you can ask me in the comments. Hopefully, these comments will stay on, but we will see. Anyways, I got hair in my mouth. Yuck. Um, Anyways, so what I wanted to talk about also was how my medication helps me. So, for those of you guys who don't know, Um, I was diagnosed with major depression disorder, social anxiety disorder. There's just a bunch of hair in my mouth for who knows what reason. Sorry. Generalized anxiety disorder, performance anxiety, and obsessive compulsive disorder. So for um, for those mental health disorders, I do take medication for it. I only take one medication, and The scientific name for it is escitalopram oxalate. I hope I'm saying it correctly. It's also called Lexapro. So it is an antidepressant medication that helps with depression and anxiety. So I kind of want to give you guys a little backstory on that. So when I was first diagnosed with depression and anxiety, my symptoms weren't as severe, but even though they weren't as severe, I could still have started taking some type of medication to help me. However, my parents weren't very sure if they wanted me on medication at first. So for the first 2 years that I was diagnosed, I wasn't on any type of medication. But I was having therapy. So therapy at the time was my only option. And I really didn't think I was ever going to be put on medication because of how my parents perceive medication in terms of mental illness and stuff. So I wasn't too hopeful about it, but I wasn't also sure if I wanted medication because I've literally have never taken a pill in my whole life. Anytime that I've been sick, it's always been liquid form medication for a cold or a flu or something. So I've never taken a pill before, and I used to be scared of swallowing pills, but now I do pretty well with it. So, but before I was scared about it, So the whole perspective on me being on medication that helped me change when I was 14 going on 15, and that was the time of my first ever psychiatric hospitalization that happened a little bit more than a year ago now. So yeah, they were asking, like they were saying that, I really think she could benefit from this medication. We'll start her on a very small dosage of it and we'll see how it works out. And so I was worried about it because side effects, of course. I did not want to feel any side effects. I didn't want to get terribly sick, which I think a lot of people worry about when they start a new medication and stuff. What side effects are they going to have, or what side effects they're not going to have, and how it's going to make them feel and stuff like that. And they said that it was going to be maybe a couple of weeks to a month until I started feeling some types of effects with this medication. But I also didn't want to feel sad, and depressed and constantly anxious anymore. By that time, I was basically just tired of it all. I was tired of everything. So I was willing to try this if it was going to help me in the long run, which Lexapro starts off as 5 milligrams. So at the time, I wasn't even taking the whole 5. I just took half of it for a while for the time that I was in the hospital, which was for 1 week. And then after I got out, I started taking 5 milligrams. And then 2 months later, they raised the dosage to 10 because, yes, my depression symptoms were lessened with the help of the medication, but I was still having increased amounts of anxiety. So they raised the dosage up for that reason. And then when I started at my therapeutic school back in January, they also wanted to raise it again because I was having really bad anxiety again. So the thing that you guys have to know is that when you're a teenager and you have depression or anxiety or whatever, and you're being prescribed a medication, you're not going to be on that same dosage of medication for your whole, for who knows how long you're on it for. Because as teenagers, we are constantly growing, and with that comes changes in the dosage and changes in what type of medication that your psychiatrist or whoever's prescribing it wants to try. So for me, I've only been on Lexapro because that is what I'm comfortable with right now, and that is also what my mom is comfortable with right now. So yeah. So I just wanted to touch briefly upon that. And so my medication helps me to function better. It helps me feel more motivated. It helps me be able to go to my classes, whether it be virtual or in school, and be able to stay focused and not have so many negative thoughts that come with depression and stuff. Now with anxiety, that for me is like a hit or miss. Some days it works, some days it doesn't. For me, I don't know, this medication decides when it wants to help me with my anxiety and decides when it doesn't. But I manage it with other coping skills, such as listening to music, watching YouTube videos, watching Netflix, and things like that. So this video is not to, be like medication is the only thing that's going to help you, because it's not. It may help some people, but it doesn't help everybody. So if you want to be like me, who started with therapy for literally 2 years, and then after those 2 years started to go on medication, then you can surely do that. But if you're somebody who, probably therapy doesn't help you as much as medication and therapy will help you together, then hold on. Sorry, somebody was walking by and I didn't want them to be seen. So, because I cannot edit. I know, I need to learn how to edit. But anyways. So, this video is not to say medicine is bad for people who have mental health issues, because medicine can be beneficial, but everybody is free to choose what path they want to go on when it comes to that. Whether you are my age, a teenager, or you are a young adult, and you're not able to make those decisions on your own, feel free to reach out to somebody, your therapist, your family, your guardian, or whoever, to get some insight on that, because you want to find what helps you. What helps somebody else does not always help someone else. I hope I said that right. Anyways, this video has now been 13, going on to 14 minutes long. So I just wanted to touch upon that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you guys. If you are struggling to figure out what to do to best benefit you, then I hope this video has helped you a little bit. So once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button, comment down below, subscribe, and I will see you guys right back here. My voice is going. I will see you guys right back here another time. Goodbye.